Land Accords Modernization Program, Management Systems. The purpose and the rationale behind it. Land modernizations is to usher in a system of updated land records. Proactive steps to modernize land records. Digital India. Better credit delivery in rural areas, creation of vast bankable assets across rural India can help in credit growth, especially in agriculture and MSME litigation. Enhanced transparency in the land records maintenance system will minimize the scope of land dispute. Infrastructure facilitate development of a new infrastructure by easing the process of land acquisitions and rehabilitation and settlement of compensation claims. Revenue generation. Successful land acquisition and rehabilitation and settlement of compensation claims. Facilitate development of a new infrastructure by easing the process of land acquisitions, rehabilitation and settlement of compensations. Acquisition land rehabilitation and settlement of compensation. Revenue generations. Actually, enhance local revenue through the improved property tax billing and collection of stamp duty. Enhance efficiency. Policy making. Digitization will help improve policy makers to take firm decision regarding land value assessment, land clear, land use planning, environmental protection, resource management. Check on fraudulent transaction. Generation of black money through Benami transactions could be preempted and eliminated by the digitizations. The regular updations, other easy dispersal of a benefit of welfare schemes implemented by the central and state government, such as the crop insurance, grant of agricultural subsidy. In view of this, the national generic document registration systems were developed as a common generic and configurable applications. Generation of black money through Benami transaction could be printed and eliminated by the digitization of land records. Actually, second fraudulent transaction, generation of black money through Benami transactions could be printed and eliminated by the digitization of land records. Easy dispersal of benefit of welfare scheme implemented by the central and state government, such as crop insurance, grant of agriculture subsidy, in view of this national generic document registration system. Common generic and configurable applications for the execution of land registration. Actually, modernizations. Cater to productive times, improve productivity. Discuss how the transition towards the renewable energy has potential to transform the lives of women. Transition towards renewable energy. Indian announced its plans to invest India heavily in renewable energy, aiming to achieve about 50% of electricity heavily in renewable energy and fossil fuel based energy by 2030. Renewable energy is established as change enabler. When it comes to sustainability, renewable energy can be leveraged to transform women's lives and unlock their potential. Establish change enabler. When it comes to sustainability, job creations, India can potentially create about 3.4 million jobs by installing 238 gigawatt solar and 101 gigawatt new wind capacity. Job creation to achieve 500 gigawatt non-fossil electricity generation capacity by 2030. 500 gigawatt non-fossil electricity generation capacity by 2030 goal, and with proper scaling, women have the potential to become entrepreneur entrepreneur in the energy sectors. In fact, a recent Council of Energy, Environment and Water, the Environment Water has shown about 1300 early adopters of clean tech livelihood appliance. More than strengthen livelihood incomes. Rural Indian women are using distributed clean energy technology like solar refrigerators, silk reeling machines, biomass-based cold storage, bulk milk chillers to enhance their business. Rural India women are using distributed clear energy technologies. Rural Indian women are using distributed clean energy technology like solar refrigerator. Rural Indian women distributed clean energy, solar refrigerator, silk reeling machine, biomass-based cold storage, bulk milk chiller, enhance empowering rural women farmers. Approximately 76% agricultural allied activities are dominated by the women in India. Hero micro solar pumps not only help in the addressing the erratic power supply but also increase income due to the low electricity bills. Hero micro solar pumps caters to poverty of time, stable energy access, caters to time poverty of women, offers women extra time that they can utilize in skill training sessions to get a job or start their own business, reliable energy access, time poverty of women, improve productivity, addressing erratic power supply issues improves productivity also. Maitri Mahila, a dairy and agriculture producer company. Maitri Mahila.